Hey guys, short little thing right now. Seemingly the Twitter said nothing about this, but we have the patch notes for the upcoming season 2 update just kind of here now. First things first, new target extraction Rose Spanner Workshop, which is the Rodion and Mersault we've seen before. 3 stars Rodion, 2 stars Mersault, as we could have really guessed. And we're also going to be getting target extraction Mersault, although I think we've already known that. Oh, okay. Sinclair's just gonna be talking a bit in the background because of the idle animation or the idle voice lines, but that's fine. But yeah, maintenance, 6-hour maintenance starting. It'll be the normal time though, so don't worry about that. New target extraction Rose Spanner Workshop Office. Workshop Office, interesting. Because I don't think it's ever said Workshop Office before. Everything's either been workshops or offices. I don't think there's been a mixture of those. Who knows? And yeah, Mersault target extraction. So yeah. Yeah, further changes. This is the one we've already seen before. There's just a bunch more random things here. Yeah. Main story chapter 4 part 1 added. Reminiscence, the first 20 levels of the season pass. Or the Limbus pass. And yeah, subsequent levels. Ideality. So this is just interesting. It says it's called Yi Song here, but it said E Song in the patch notes. Otherwise, it seems to be mostly the same. If you haven't seen that video on the patch notes, check that out. I'll leave that in the description. Because this isn't anything new. So, new added a sanity tab to the info tab. A sanity tab will be added to the info tab's units with sanity. Interesting. So they're going to explain more things. The current rates of changes to sanity were influenced too dramatically by clashes and deaths, so the rate of change from these factors has been adjusted to reduce the degree of impact. Okay, so winning a clash increases based on the clash count. So right now you gain 10 sanity from winning a clash, raised by 25% per clash spread everyone. So it's 10. For example, if you win 3, if you win a 3 clash count clash, you'd get 15 sanity gain. But now it's going to be 5 with 20% per clash. Defeated enemy is based on the difference between levels. Okay, interesting. So currently you gain 10 sanity for killing someone, but it's an additional 10 per level. Per level the unit's lower, so the lower level you are compared to your target, the more sanity you gain. Interesting. And base values change, so you're going to gain less sanity. When an ally defeats a unit, you'll gain less sanity now. And decreasing sanity, you'll lose less sanity. And yeah, whenever allies are defeated, you'll lose. Interesting. So they're basically just going to have the amount of sanity gain and loss you get from most things. The one thing I'm noticing about this is going to be insanely good for Grip Sinclair, because as far as we know, they're not going to be changing how much sanity he loses from his things, so he's going to have an even better time staying low sanity. Although, of course, that could be a downside. It's going to become even worse to keep him, from corroding. Added multi-announcer function. So currently you can only have 1 announcer at a time, but now you can have up to 5 set, and it'll choose them randomly. That's cool. Adjusted intro tagline layout. That means when you... Intro tagline is this thing here. So they're going to change it so it's a menu and not a drop down. That'll make it a lot easier to choose things, although that's definitely a minor thing. Still a nice change. Where were we? Here we are. Season 1. Oh yeah, Season 1 invented and is an ego are removed from extractions. And so yeah, you won't be able to get these 2 at all unless you have any of these 3-star guaranteed tickets left. Changing how the dispenser tabs work, because it's currently categorized into identities, egos, and thread shop. Now they're changing it to thread shop, season 2, season 1, and regular. Okay. Information end to season 1. This is also something we've already seen before. End of the orientation pass. You'll automatically gain any pass rewards, so you don't need to worry about claiming everything. And so as far as ego shards and ego shard crates go, they'll be halved and the other half will be turned into thread. Don't worry about it'll automatically do it for you. You won't lose anything. I'd say just hold on to this for now, so that way you'll have as many shards as you can going into the next season, and you'll also get a bunch of thread going into the next season. Season 1 currencies and mailbox will be converted after they're claimed. Unclaimed Mirror Dungeon rewards from before the update will no longer be available. Any remaining rewards from the Mirror Dungeon before the June 1st update. What does it mean, unclaimed Mirror Dungeon rewards? How do you not claim rewards from a Mirror Dungeon? I'm actually really not sure what this could mean. What is it referring to? Who knows? I guess it's nothing to worry about too much. And yeah, new packs. There's going to be a Season 2 supply set if you care about that. Bug fixes. Ego Lantern corrosion doesn't apply rupture properly. Japanese translation stagger doesn't work. Line break exceptions. Translations missing from Panther. Eclipse Scarmoth did not apply to clay dolls in the Dooms. Interesting. Information for unit generated mid-wave not being unlocked properly. W Corp L2 Faust support passive playing unit with highest HP. And just 300 lunacy. And just kind of standard stuff otherwise. Alright, interesting. Just a little more info. We now know what the next, what the new identities are going to be. It sounds like there's not going to be any egos to go alongside it or other things. But we will see. Anyways, that'll be all for this one. This is just a short little video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.